everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz, and today we're doing a daily deals live stream. If you're not familiar with me, I am a DIY content creator, and I'm here, like always, with Delaney. We are based out of Kansas City, Missouri, so we would love to know where you're joining us from. Say hi, let us know in the chat where you're joining us from. We love knowing where you're from. And it's really our only way to know who's streaming with us because we don't get like official numbers or see who it is. We'd love for when you guys say hi. If this is your first time watching us on Amazon, we'd love for you to follow us here. Delaney and I are usually live a couple times a week doing the best deals live streams that we possibly can do. Vicky, thanks so much for popping on. Thanks for the follow.
We have several comments over on YouTube. Want to say hi to Carol.
Hey, Carol.
We have Kelly joining us from Texas.
Hi, Kelly.
Yvonne says, hi, Liz. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Yvonne.
We have some familiar faces joining us from Toronto.
Hello.
And then Tanya joining us from Brooklyn, New York.
Hey, Tanya.
Lots of people hopping on. Keep letting us know where you're joining us from, and I will keep popping those up on the screen so Liz can give you a shout out.
Yeah, and if you're watching on any of our other platforms, come on over and watch here with us on Amazon. It makes it a little easier to add the items to your cart. The way you can do that is there's a link in the description. If you click on that link, it will take you directly to our live stream here. So a little bit easier to see what we have available today. And also let us know if you guys have any questions. We love to answer your questions, and especially about any of the products we're showing you. All right, let's get started. The first item I want to show you is what I'm wearing today. We threw it right at the front of the stream because it is on deal today, 33% off. Now, this is a 2-piece set. I bought this, I don't know, probably in the summer last year. So you have a vest. So it's got this nice like button up vest. And then you have these shorts. They come up pretty high, I would say. They're very comfortable. You have like a button here. Now the back of them is elastic. So you have like an elastic back. The length on them I think is pretty good. You have pockets here and then this nice vest. Now I have it in black. It does come in a bunch of different colors. I know Delaney has the like creamish one, but you could definitely get whatever color you want. If you're looking for a good like summer outfit that you can dress up, dress down, I feel like this is a good option and so comfortable.
Yeah, like Liz was saying, I have the cream one and it's not see-through at all, super thick material, lots of colors if you guys click on the link. Sizing is extra small to 2XL, and you can style this a lot of different ways too. You could wear it like Liz is wearing, you could put a t-shirt under it, you could button the vest open, do open buttons on that. Lots of different ways you can style it. But like Liz was saying, 33% off today. Wanted to shout out everyone hopping on. We have Colleen joining us from upstate New York.
Hey, Colleen.
Mindy is joining us from Idaho.
Hi, Mindy.
Cynthia is also joining us from New York.
Hey,
they have
Cynthia.
Snow.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, unless you don't like snow. I think snow's fun, but
I would not be happy with snow in April. I'm like over the snow. I'm ready for spring weather. I feel like I keep dressing in like very spring weather and then it's cold. Like yesterday I had on shorts and a t-shirt and then I go outside. I'm like, oh, it's a little cold for that. But you know what? I'm hoping.
It's slowly warming up. I think it's going to be really warm tomorrow here. Yeah. So we'll see.
Sitha, glad you're back and joining us today. Yeah, this outfit though, you guys, definitely one that's good for the summertime. You know, and it's one that I wear quite a bit. I was saying yesterday that it's one that I would wear to like, we have this outdoor theater. It's great for that. I mean, really, you could wear it any day of the week. Now, what do I wear underneath this? I have this set of like tank tops that are tight that I will wear as bras. And I like these because they're neutral color and I can just wear it underneath. You can kind of see them a little bit here. So I just will throw one of those underneath. All right, next up, you guys, this is something that I recently bought, and it's something you may need as well for your important documents. It is a waterproof and fireproof document holder. So we have all of our documents in one place, but we would keep them in this white binder. And while we have them all together, if something were to happen, we wouldn't be able to protect those documents. So I bought this item and actually put that white binder into this document holder. So you can see it's fireproof, waterproof. It's got its own pockets. So if you want to put documents in the front, the side, you could put your passports, birth certificates, things like that. And it's going to hold them all in there. I know a lot of people have said, for photos, negatives, that is a great option. And it comes in a bunch of colors.
Yeah, so this has the blue. You can also get it in black, gray, green, or pink. Also comes in 2 different sizes as well. It's water resistant, it says fireproof, dust proof, and thermal insulated on there. So a lot of different features. Like Liz was saying, you can see in that video there, you can store passports, money, cards, binders. I see someone has iPads or iPhones, any technology you need to keep safe, you can put in there as well. Also wanted to shout out everyone hopping on. Keep letting us know where you're joining us from. Joyce is joining us from Southeast Indiana.
Hey, Joyce.
Carolyn's joining us from Tennessee.
Hi, Carolyn.
And then, someone's joining us from Brooklyn, now in Cocoa Beach. That's so cool.
Nice.
And then Kimberly is joining us from Princeton, North Carolina.
Hey, Kimberly. Glad you are here. Yeah, guys, keep saying hi, and we will pop those up on the screen. Next item we wanted to show you guys that's on deal today is our reusable lint roller. So this is what it looks like when the lid is on, and then there's this little kind of sticky roller underneath that you can use to just... Well, I don't have a sleeve today. I don't want to put it on my sleeve.
Here, I can cut to the clip too.
Let's do that. But you can use it to get the lint off of your clothing. And the cool thing is you can take it out, run it under the water when you get lint on it, and put it right back in. I just love these. I have this other lint ball that I use for my purse, and it's kind of that same sticky thing where it will cling to items, but then you can just rinse it off. So I love that this is reusable if you are somebody who just doesn't want to keep purchasing lint rollers.
I saw a few more comments coming in. Kim joining us from Arizona.
Hi, Kim.
We have Louise joining us from South Carolina.
Hello.
And Halisha is joining us again from Fort Worth, Texas.
Hi, Halisha. Diana, thanks for joining us here on Facebook. Teresa, thanks for the follow. Roseanne said, I have the fireproof bag and love it. And she is joining us from Iowa. So glad you guys are here. Okay, I'm having trouble. I was putting it on the wrong side. So got that one figured out. Next up, you guys, these are flowers that I recently picked up. I thought they would be perfect for spring. I used them in a recent DIY video that I did on my channel. But what I love about these is they're all different colors, and I think put together they just look so cute together. So you will get all of the flowers that you see there in the bundle. They all come in that particular bundle. And these are from Amazon. I used these in a DIY that I recently did, but really cute, really adorable.
Here, I have the screenshot as well for you guys if you want to see all of the color options that these come in. This has the multicolor, but you could also get champagne, blue, white, green, pink, and purple if you just wanted to go with one color in these.
Yes. Yeah, so I definitely think those would be good for the spring, even going into the summer months as well. Okay, next up, Sashi's here. Thanks for joining us, Sashi. Next, I want to show you, this is probably my most worn outfit over the last few weeks. This is a waffle knit short set that I picked up. Now, I would say I think I have this now in 3 colors. The first one I bought was this lavender one, and the lavender one I got last year. The shorts have pockets. They're very comfortable, and I feel like they're a good length. So the lavender, gorgeous. Then I bought this blue, and I wear the blue a ton. Really like it. I was going to wear it today, but then I was like, okay, I feel like I've worn it too much. So I was like, no, you're not wearing this. You're going to wear this black set that I have on with the vest. I also have it in the pink. I feel like the pink is my least favorite one just because I don't know if the pink works with my coloring as good as the other ones. But if this is a color that works for you, I think it's really pretty. It doesn't come in a ton of colors. There's maybe like 8 or 9. So I wish it did have more color options.
Mhm.
But you guys, this is the set you need spring, summer. I will be living in this. Throw it on with a pair of tennis shoes, sandals. It's easy. You look put together and you didn't even have to like try. So this set, you guys, 37% off today.
Some of the other colors, there's beige, black, there's also a light pink and a navy and then a green. So a few other colors like Liz was saying, sizing is small to extra large. And Liz, I accidentally popped this up on the screen and I realized we didn't shout this out yet.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about our giveaway we have going on?
Yeah, we have a pretty good giveaway going on right now. If you guys have not entered this giveaway yet, it's a cool one. So we're giving away Apple AirPods, Laneige, Awalas, my favorite hairbrush, my favorite bag, Sol de Janeiro, all the items you see here. We're giving this away this month. So if you'd like to enter, and I will say, like, do not sleep on our giveaways. Somebody is winning this, so it's worth entering. There's 2 ways you can enter. So if you go to Instagram and type in Liz Fenwick Deals, it's over here now. This is our social. Go to Instagram, type in Liz Fenwick Deals, follow us there, find the picture of me with the giveaway, and it'll tell you exactly how to enter. If you're not on Instagram, you can also enter on Facebook. So go to Facebook, type in Liz Fenwick Deals group, ask to join our Facebook group. We would love to have you. Once you're accepted, there will be the same picture where you can enter to win those items. It'll tell you exactly how to do it. And our Facebook group's awesome. We post like the best deals of the day, any promo codes. So if you like watching us here on Amazon, I know you will like either of our socials.
And if you're watching us right now on your TV, you can scan this QR code and you can shop along with us as you watch on your TV. Just scan that code and then you'll be able to see all of the items that we're showing you in this live stream.
Yes. All right. Also, our refrigerator organization is on deal today, 20% off if you need to do a little bit of spring cleaning and get your refrigerator cleaned out. These organization items are great to have. You get multiple bins. I also love that you get like a beverage container. There's also going to be like an egg container that you can have as well. So good options there if you're looking for different ways to get organized. So love that. 20% off today on the fridge organization. The other item we have on deal for you today is our egg carton holder. Now, I recently bought this egg carton holder and love how compact it is. You can really get a ton of eggs, or not a ton, but you can get at least 12 eggs in there, and it does not take up much room. I mean, you're going to see here how much room this takes up in my fridge. See that little area? Like, what can you put over there? Not much. All of my eggs fit in there. That's going to be less room than trying to store a carton too. Oh, it's on the different egg one.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay,
I just clicked on the last clip we were playing.
But the egg organizer is 10% off. I just put all the eggs for the week in there and it holds them really well. So, and I love that when you need to take one out, you just like pull them out of the front. It's really easy to do.
Wanted to shout out everyone hopping on. I see a lot of people letting us know where they're joining us from. Cindy is joining us from the Bronx.
Hey, Cindy.
Tiffany is joining us from Ohio.
Hi, Tiffany.
Sally is joining us from Florida.
Hi, Sally.
And then Amy is joining us from Virginia.
Hi, Amy. Come on over, guys, so you can add any of the items we're showing you to your cart. It's a lot easier here. Lance, thanks for joining us from Oregon. Remind me of your name again. From Washington. Glad you're here. Yeah, keep saying hi. Let us know where you guys are joining us from. Now, this next item, if you are anybody who has to cut up a lot of grapes for, salads or for your little one, this makes the job so much easier. This is our grape cutter, and the way it works is you essentially put a grape in here and just press down, and it will cut your grape into force. Like, I wish I had this with my little ones because it would have been so much easier. My kids love grapes, and I was constantly like cutting them up, so I didn't give them a whole grape. You could also put in cherry tomatoes in here, or if you had any olives you wanted to slice up, that would work for this as well. It doesn't take up a lot of room either. Yes, Diana, thanks for joining us.
Also wanted to say hi to Darlene, joining us from Kentucky.
Hi, Darlene.
Sue is joining us from New Jersey.
Hi, Sue.
And then Loretta is joining us from Missouri.
Hi, Loretta. Glad you guys are here today. Hopefully you're finding some good items here on Amazon. Okay, the next item, this is our it's called a crinkle cutter. So we've used this in a lot of different ways. When we first bought it, we bought it to do these watermelon slices. I love watermelon. I like eat it a ton in the summer. And so this was a way we made these like little fun, I guess they were like watermelon skewers with this crinkle cutter, but I also use it to cut blocks of cheese, and I make like little Lunchables for my kids, and it's great for cutting the cheese up. So if you, I mean, really, I feel like this is a good little cutter that I keep in my kitchen, but really good to have.
It's also great for any vegetables you have, great for potatoes if you want to make crinkle cut French fries. Lots of different uses for this.
Yep. Lori said this grape cutter would be great for elderly people or toddlers. Yes, anybody who needs their grapes cut up. I love it just like if I want to put like grapes in a salad or something. It just makes it a lot easier to cut them up because I like them cut up too.
I feel like it'd be great for cherry tomatoes in a salad especially. I think I would really like it for that.
Deborah, thanks for following us. Okay, yesterday Delaney asked you guys, she said, do you guys want to see more of like our summer favorites? You guys said yes. So we added several of my recent summer purchases to the stream today to get you guys ready. I don't know if our friends in New York who have snow are going to be ready for this, but maybe you're going somewhere warm too. We'll just say maybe you're possibly going somewhere warm. Okay, so this first item is my swimsuit cover up. I have this in multiple colors, and it's a great swimsuit cover up. It's a little see-through, but not over the top. It's not like a netting see-through. I feel comfortable wearing this. I just throw it on over my suit. It's really easy, really comfortable. The length I feel like isn't a good length. I have it in cream. I also have it in white. I probably should order one of these other colors because I feel like the colors I have are kind of boring, but I don't know. It just kind of works well over my swimsuits. I feel like I can wear those two colors with any swimsuit that I have, so I don't mind.
And you guys can see in that screenshot there's a few prints available as well if you were looking for any prints.
Yes. I feel like they probably have added some since I ordered mine. So that swimsuit, that swimsuit cover up we have available. Then this, when Delaney showed me this one before we started the stream, I was like, wow, that's a good price. So this is the swimsuit that I ordered this year, and it's really cute, very flattering on. But when I bought it, it was $30. And she posted this and said this swimsuit is $19.99. I was like, oh, I'm going to be ordering another one of those. I ordered the large, and I went with this blue color. Now, in the screenshot, it looks navy, but in person, it reads more of a Kelly blue. So if you decide to go with it, I would probably just keep that in mind that it's not going to be navy, but they have it in black. I love like the green colors. They have a pink one. So a lot of options. So when we get off the stream, I'm going to be ordering another one of these because I feel like the price point is good.
I know. Yeah. This one is probably the lowest we've seen it since we've gotten it.
Yeah, I was a little shocked that it was priced at that. I will say it does have the ties on the side. So with that, you can kind of adjust like how high you know, it is on the sides. I like that. You know, I like when you know, you can customize it a little bit. So yes, I will be ordering another one, probably pink, because the next suit we're going to show you, I do have in pink. This is the suit that I have the most in. Okay. I have 3 of this suit style. It is comfortable. It is flattering. I love it. Now, suits are so personal, you guys. I'm showing you the ones that work for my body, but you may get this and think, no way, I don't like this. But I find that like I like knowing what people recommend because a lot of times it works. Now, for me, okay, this seems odd, but my biggest problem with swimsuits is when they're uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the elastic in them is just, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, they just feel like they're not comfortable, you know? And if I'm going to be wearing a swimsuit all day, I want it to be comfortable. These are, and I wear them all the time. I have it in pink, the one Delaney had there. I also have the black one she's showing. And I also have, it's like a muted green color. So all 3 are super pretty.
Yeah, it's the first color in that screenshot. Sorry I didn't screenshot it closer up for you guys, but it's going to be the top color
Mm-hmm.
there. I did screenshot just to show you they do have some printed options as well if you were wanting to get a printed option.
Yeah, and I will say about this suit, several more color options available than the previous one. Although they both are great suits, and I definitely recommend both of them. But this one is my tried or true. You know, I wear it all the time. You know, and the thing about Amazon, it may work for you, it may not work for you, but they have a nice return policy. And swimsuits, you know, swimsuits are hard, you know, finding the
Mm-hmm.
one that like works for everyone. It's just not going to happen.
I did see a question from Lance.
Yeah.
Lance said they couldn't find the dimensions on the egg holder we just showed. So I'll
Okay.
click on that so you guys know which product we're talking about. And then here's the video of it. So Lance, they do have the dimensions in the images. It'll be in the 3rd image on the item. If you click on the link, it'll be the 3rd image and it'll tell you all the dimensions in inches and in centimeters. Let me know if you're able to find that, Lance. If not, I can read off the exact dimensions to you as well if you're not able to find that.
Yes. Okay, so we were just showing you guys my favorite swimsuits. Again, these are not like new swimsuits. These are ones that I like. I've worn. They're good ones, okay? Also my pool bag. I bought this last year. I used it all throughout the summer. If you like the look of a bog bag, but you're like, yeah, I don't really want to spend $90. Here's a cheaper option. Now it's still pricey in my opinion. This is the Simple Modern bag. This one is priced less than that $90 price point, but these bog bags are everywhere. I mean, I see people taking them to the pool. I see moms taking them to like soccer, volleyball. I mean, they really hold a ton. This is what I take when we go to the pool, and it does a great job. I mean, what I think is cool about them is you can put little containers in there, section them off. There's all these different accessories you can buy for it. The accessory that I have linked next for you, this is a drink holder. Now you can use it with a bog bag. You can also use it with this bag, a Simple Modern bag, or maybe you'll find even a less expensive bag that has holes in it. I bet this would work, honestly. But this is cool. It's like for your 40-ounce tumbler. You just put it on with the elastic and put it into the holes of your bag. There's an elastic holder on the outside where you can put your tumbler in. I guess you know, just to keep it outside of your bag. When we were at the beach, this was nice to have just to kind of hold my drink on the side there. Now, another accessory that I bought for this bag are these phone holders. These are going to come in a 2-pack and they have little pieces on the back that will stick into the holes as well. So in one of these, I put my phone. In the other one, I've decided to keep my hand sanitizer because I love hand sanitizer. I use it all the time. And it's just a great little pocket for these bags. So I think the appeal to these bags is that you can really customize them and make them fit your needs. This is the hand sanitizer I like to order. You can get this in a 6-pack here off of Amazon. I keep one of these in my purse pretty much at all times. So yeah, but if you're, I feel like this works just as good as the bog bag. Another thing that I keep in my bog bag is this little container that says sun on the front, and it's adorable. It's 11% off today. In here, I keep my sunglasses. I keep my girls' sunglasses too because they don't carry bags and stuff. They just kind of bring themselves, so I'll keep their sunglasses in there. I keep usually like a hair clip too. But it's just a cute little bag to add in there.
And they do have a few options. Maybe you don't want it to say sun. You can get one that says stuff, snacks, hair, pool, face, cheer. So many options and so many colors in this bag if you just want to get whatever one is going to work for what you're trying to organize. Nancy said, "What bag is this?" They were referring to the Simple Modern bag. Nancy, we have this bag right here, the Simple Modern bag, and I just clicked on it for you. I see you're watching on Amazon. So if you click on that, you can shop the bag, and all the accessories we're showing you are right after it in the carousel.
Yes. Yes. And okay, the next item that I wanted to show you guys is my sunglasses. These sunglasses are very affordable, and I pretty much buy all of my sunglasses here on Amazon. These are great to add in for your pool bag, and I mean, you just don't have to spend a lot of money on sunglasses. I've had these now for a while, and they hold up great. Yes. Okay. Now, this next item may be one you want to consider getting for your pool bag if you frequently have to air up floats. This is pretty cool. So this is a portable mini, I was thinking this is the Bluetooth speaker. I was thinking this was our thing that we have that blows up, our air pump that blows up the
look
floats.
similar. They do look similar.
Oh my
I
god!
can add that to the next stream.
No, it's just funny because they really do kind of look similar. Sorry guys, I was telling you something that this is not. This is the portable mini speaker that Delaney added here. Now, this you can put on the side of your bag, and it has a case with it. So you just connect it to your phone and it will amplify anything you're wanting to listen to. I like it for the beach. It's fun. My kids will just like get on my phone, play music, and then we have this cute little speaker. It does not take up any room at all. You can see how easy that is to attach to the side of your bag there.
Wanted to shout out Angie joining us from Florida.
Hey, Angie.
And Isabel is joining us from Dallas, Texas.
Hi, Isabel. You guys, if you're just joining us, say hi. Let us know you're here. And if this is your first time watching on Amazon, we would love for you to follow us here. All right, this is a great little outfit for your summer. Now, this is an oversized t-shirt that I bought. Really affordable, 50% off. I was wanting just like some basic summer outfits that I could put together. Now, I will say this is oversized. Do not size up in this. This is a medium on me. You can see it's plenty long, like it covers the bum area. You could wear this with leggings. I thought it would be cute with biker shorts. And happened to be that my biker shorts are on deal today, 46% off. These biker shorts are only $6.99 today, so a good deal. This is like a staple summer outfit for me. I'll put on this, I'll put on an oversized shirt, and then just throw it on with like my favorite, tennis shoes.
If you guys are looking for like a great summer basic outfit, this one is really inexpensive right now with all the discounts on it. It's under $20 for the whole outfit.
Now, I will say with this oversized shirt, it comes in a bunch of different colors. I went with something a little basic with the gray, but you could definitely get, so many different colors here. So if you're needing one of these. Sandy, thank you so much for following us here. We're glad you are here. Also, about a couple weeks ago, I got really into ordering some layering necklaces because I felt like none of my necklaces went together. So I was like, I need to get a few different necklaces that will go with different outfits. So I ordered these two, and I'll show you what they look like. So these are, you get two necklaces. You get one that's like a basic chain, and then you also have one that connects in the front. These I love. Like I will wear them just, that's just the two necklaces together. But if you wanted to throw on like another necklace with it, I think it would be adorable, really cute. You just need like some good layering necklaces if you like that look.
Wanted to say hi to Jackie. Says hi, happy Wednesday, everyone. Liz, love your videos.
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, you guys keep saying hi. If you're new here on Amazon, we would love for you to follow us too. We did include our Conair Beach Waiver. So that is how I've done my hair today. If you usually follow me, you know that most of the time I just do like curly hair. This is with the Conair Beach Waiver, and I actually did this yesterday morning. If this is like the perfect look for the summer, if you want something that's not curly hair, not straight hair, but just gives you like maybe you slept in braids overnight. But for me, anytime I sleep in braids, it just doesn't turn out right. I try, but it just doesn't look good. But this just looks so cute, so easy to do. If you guys want me to tell you how I do it, I basically section off my hair. I will do the bottom first, and then I do 2 layers of the top. And it lasts, until I basically wash my hair. It does a great job. And it's pretty affordable too. It's priced at 20% off today if you are interested in the beach waiver.
Regina wanted to know, do the necklaces roll in together? Like, do they get stuck? Is that what you mean by that?
I mean, I guess they could get stuck together. I wore them all day yesterday and I didn't seem to have a big problem with them. So yeah. I think they were better than some that I've worn.
Yeah, I don't think they get too tangled just because we film. So I'm always, watching Liz to make sure the necklaces are in the right place and stuff when we're filming. And I never noticed them getting rolled together or tangled.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we have my set of 6 earrings on deal today, you guys. You're going to get 6 earrings for under $10. All of these earrings look a little bit different. So I appreciate that when I buy a pack of earrings. I want them to be a little bit different, just so you have a little bit of variety. Teresa, thank you so much for your comment. We do greatly appreciate you watching our DIY videos.
If you guys prefer silver, they do also have these earrings available in silver, or you can get the gold like we're showing you in this clip here.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't worn silver in a while. I've been kind of just wearing the gold lately. I feel like that's my preference, but sometimes I go through phases where I wear a bunch of silver. So, all right. Also, my makeup brush cleaner. This I haven't seen on deal in a while. Today it's 41% off. This is a pretty cool little makeup brush organizer. So the way it works is you can put your soap. I use baby shampoo to wash my brushes, and a little bit of water in this top portion, and you just kind of run your brushes around. This will help to kind of clean them off. Then I rinse them underneath the water. And then you can also do things like your sponges, clean those off in there as well. But what makes this cleaner just a little bit special is you can place all of your brushes on the bottom and then hang them up to dry. This will dry them so much quicker than if you have to have them sitting down or maybe put them on a towel. You can also put your sponges up top to dry. This is a great way to clean your brushes. My girls are coming in all the time, taking this little container from me to wash their brushes. So love this. This would be great as a gift for anyone. Throw it in an Easter basket. Great idea.
This comes in 3 different colors: khaki, pink, and lavender.
So whenever we do our our live stream videos, we like to show you guys things that we just recently bought as well as deals of the day. And this is probably one of the items that I have bought the most recent. And I have to say, if I had to be what's your April favorite or your March favorite, this item would probably be at its top. So this is a hair product. that I was recommended to get. It's called In Common Magic Mist. So I have been putting this on my hair. Okay, before I used this, I used to use a detangler. I used like a oil, and then I also used another like lotion that I would put in my hair while it was wet when I got out of the shower. I have switched to just using this. This is a product that I squirt in my hair when I get out of the shower. I will towel dry it. And before I brush my hair out, I will put about 10 pumps of this in my hair. Now, I have quite a bit of hair, so you may not have to put in as much as I do, but this has been great. Delaney, you might have to read the different things on the front that it does. I know that the biggest thing it does is it's a detangler and it's a heat protectant. So when you're blow drying your hair, this is going to act as a heat protectant on your hair. So love that. But I do believe it does some other things too. I just can't.
Yeah, it's a 4-in-1, so it's a leave-in conditioner, detangler, anti-frizz, and heat protector.
Yes. And I will say, like, it works great as a detangler. Like, once I put this in my hair, I was shocked at how well I was able to brush my hair out. I'm like, man, the other detangler I was using must not be working very well because it just kind of glides through my hair. I know it's a little pricey, but it's going to take me forever to get through this bottle. So, definitely a good one, and I'm glad I picked it up.
I do see they have a smaller travel size available.
Oh,
If you
okay.
were wanting to try it out for a little bit less, you guys can see that there if you wanted to just try it out.
That's a good idea because sometimes you just don't know with hair
Mhm.
products. So I feel like the travel size would be a great option.
Yeah.
All right, next up, you guys, this is one of our fun products that hasn't been on deal in a while. This one is 7% off. So this is a phone holder that you can put in your shower. Okay. So it's in my shower now. So if you want to watch video in your shower or maybe listen to your podcast, you can put it in there. It's going to keep your item from getting wet, and it just stays right on your shower.
And this is one of those items, I don't know how many years you've had this, Liz. Like, we
Oh,
found this
while.
years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still up there, still holds
Yep.
years later.
Yep, still works great. Jane, thanks for following us here on Amazon. If this is your guys' first time watching us and you like knowing what the deals are, we would love for you to follow us. Delaney and I typically go live 2 times a week, bringing you the top deals of the day. Sometimes it's 3 times a week. All right, this next item, I don't even know when I got this, but I love this little guy. So this is a bathroom organizer. I don't have like a cabinet in my bathroom, and so I love this little guy. It's very compact. I can put, just different things that I need for the shower in there. Tissues go in there. You can put toilet paper at the bottom. Like, this little caddy is awesome. It rolls. I mean, it's amazing. I love it.
This would be great if you have a small bathroom too.
Mhm.
I have a small bathroom that this would fit perfectly in, and I'm like, okay, I might need to get this. Because right now I just have like a wire rack, but this stores
Yeah.
so much stuff.
Yeah. I love it. I've been using it and it is my favorite. Love it in my bathroom.
Also wanted to say hello to Shayla, just now hopping on.
Hi, Shayla.
And then Kathy says, hi from Littleton, Colorado. Where can I access the necklace? Okay, Kathy, I'm going to pop up on the screen right now. You're going to need to go to the description box, and there is a link that will take you to all of the items we're showing, and you can shop with us as you watch. You can also scan this QR code right here. Let me get rid of that comment real quick. You guys can scan this QR code right here, and you can shop all of the items with us by scanning this QR code as well. So hopefully you're able to come over and shop with us. Kathy, if you're still having trouble, let me know, and we can help you out with that.
Mhm. Yes. All right. We also wanted to show you guys something we noticed on deal today. This is the purse hooks that we use in my car. These are a 4-pack available to you today for 15% off. If you're going to be traveling anywhere, honestly, just for me, having my girls sitting in the car, they're always looking for a place to hang their bags. These are a lifesaver for me. Also, just for yourself, if you don't want your purse sitting in the front seat, you could hang your purse on there. And you're going to get 4 of these for $5.
It's also great for coats, umbrellas, any groceries you have, you can hang on there. They're pretty heavy duty. I don't know the weight limit. I'm trying to see if they have. I don't think they list the weight limit, but you guys can see in that clip there, that bag was full of snacks that we put in there, pretty heavy, and you can hang some pretty heavy stuff on there.
Yeah, it does a good job. Teresa said, great to share with a friend. Yes, if you don't need 4, you could definitely share them with a friend, put them in a gift basket.
Yeah.
Lots of things.
They do have a lot of colors as well. So if you want to make sure it matches your car interior, they have a lot of those different car interior colors.
Now, if you're looking for a popcorn popper that doesn't take up a lot of room, I want to show you this next one. This is our silicone popcorn popper that really is compact. You can open it or you can pop it up, put in any popcorn kernels in the bottom, and then you place on the lid like this. And then you're just going to pop it in the microwave for a few minutes. You can see there I'm showing you like where the line is for the kernels. It kind of tells you like how many to put in there so you don't overfill it. But then you just put it in the microwave until it starts popping. It does a great job. It will pop up that lid. You guys can see as I'm taking it out how the lid's kind of hanging off. And yeah, then you have your popcorn. It's already ready to go in the bowl.
There's the clip. Look how little Moose is in that clip.
I know, he
God.
looks so tiny.
Shayla said, OMG, need one. We love popcorn over here.
Yes. Moose's favorite food is popcorn. So anytime he hears popcorn, he just like loses it. He's always around, he's there. All right. My favorite dress from last summer is on deal today, you guys. This is a gorgeous maxi dress. I have it in this like really pretty emerald green color. It does come in a lot of colors, but if you love green, this is a good color. Now what I like about this dress is it has the adjustable straps. And it's just, I don't know, it's flowy, it's perfect. I bought mine in a medium, if you're looking for a similar size as me, and it's 21% off today.
Sizing is small to 2XL. Lots of fun colors as well as a few prints available in this dress.
I need to pull this dress out because I feel like I have not worn this in a while. Hopefully it will get warm soon so I can wear it more.
Just saw a comment come in. Penny is joining us from South Carolina.
Hi, Penny. All right. Also, we have my white sandals today. These are 22% off. These are great. You could wear them with the green dress we just showed you, or really any dress. They're just a very nice sandal and they look good with practically any dress.
I think they come in a few different colors. Yeah, so you can get white, black, nude, or hot pink. They also come in half sizes. So if you guys wear any half sizes, I know shoes don't always come in those half sizes. They do have those available.
Last week on my YouTube channel, we posted a peel and stick wallpaper video. And in that video, we did 2 peel and stick wallpapers from Amazon. We probably could have done a ton because Amazon has so much peel and stick wallpaper. I don't know if you guys know this, but the first one I got was to put in a cabinet. Now you could put this in a cabinet or a drawer, but I had this dark cabinet and I wanted to try to lighten it up, and it looks, in my opinion, so much better after I added in this wallpaper. I did have to line it up, but one roll was plenty to cover this cabinet. So if you're needing a good drawer liner, this is a good one that you may want to consider picking up. Now, another thing you can do with peel and stick wallpaper is you can use it to create large wall art. So I found this one with these florals on it. And whenever you're doing this, a tip that I want to recommend is drawing a line down the middle. If you have to put on 2 sheets of the wallpaper, that's just going to help you line up your paper. Then with your second piece, you just have to match it up, and then you're going to peel the paper back slowly and place your wallpaper down. And then to kind of get it better on the ends, you'll flip it over and then you'll wrap it like a present. I mean, this is a great inexpensive way to have pretty much a wall art on your wall with just using peel and stick wallpaper. All right, we also wanted to show you guys my hallway bench that I have is 34% off today. So if you're needing a new bench, I've had this now for a while and it looks great. Anybody who comes into my house asks me where I got this at. And I'm always like, it's from Amazon. I'll send you the link. But it's almost like a sculptural piece. So it's great by like your front entryway, or I could also see it at the end of your bed. I think that would look great as well.
Okay, how did this come packaged? I'm so curious. Was it hard to put together?
Okay, I was trying to think about this and I feel like it was put together, but I don't want to say that for sure because we've had
Right.
it for so long. I don't remember.
I'm trying to see if I know. I'm like, okay.
I don't recall us putting this one together. So I don't want to say like that for sure because maybe we did put it together.
Okay, it comes not fully put together, but partially put together. So you just have
Okay.
to put the pieces, like those pieces together. So it's
Right.
pretty easy. I'm seeing some reviews right now.
Okay, that's
It
good to
just
know.
comes with 6 screws that you have to add in to
Okay.
kind of just put it all
That's not too
stable.
bad.
So it's pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah. Also, you guys, our ferns are on deal today, 42% off. These are the ferns I bought last year. I put them out in the pots on my front steps. I have 2 ferns in 1 pot. So if you're going to look for the same look that I have, you're going to want to buy 2 sets of these. But these are great. I took them in over the winter and I just put them out again and they look absolutely amazing. I mean, these have done so well. So I was able to get ferns and that I don't have to worry about watering them. I mean, they're amazing.
I forgot to add. We have a clip of them from this year and I totally forgot to add it for you guys. So I'll have to add it into the next stream if you want to see. This is the first year Liz has them. But again, we got a new clip of this year so you guys can see that comparison.
Nice.
How they didn't fade.
Yes. Also, we have this button-up t-shirt, or not t-shirt. This is a button-up shirt that I have. I have it in multiple colors. The purple one here, it's 20% off today, so you can get this shirt for under $20. I have the purple. I also have it in red, and I have it in light pink. So either of those are just really pretty colors and a great item to wear. I did also link my Dyson vacuum today. This is the vacuum I use to clean my entire house. Now, one of the gadgets, if you already have a Dyson vacuum or maybe a vacuum similar to mine that you might want to try, is this trigger lock. So if you're vacuuming your whole house, you know that when you you have to hold on to the trigger the entire time. This is a way that you can lock the trigger in place while you're vacuuming so you don't have to constantly be holding the trigger. We showed this gadget, I think last year, and it was pretty cool. A lot of people liked it. So if you're needing that, I think that would be a good option for you.
Yeah. And they're 25% off today. You do get a pack of 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you would need 2, but maybe if you and a friend both have a Dyson vacuum,
right,
you could share it.
Yes. Now, if you saw anything you like in today's video, we would love for you to add those items to your cart and check out. We do get a small commission when you purchase through us, so we do appreciate you keeping us going here on Amazon and supporting us. If you're new to watching us, we would love for you to follow us. We go live a couple of times a week. So if you like seeing our deals and what we have, just hit the follow button. You also get notified whenever we're live. So if you're available, you can come watch us. And yeah, I hope you guys found some great items today. And we will talk to you in our next live stream. Bye.